your thoughts on the creation of a pyramid structure in Scottish football, which mirrors the English conference system, which gives teams like East Kilbride the opportunity to get involved in the Scottish football setup?
Yeah, I welcome that. I mean, I think when you look at clubs like East Kilbride, I think they've been on to the forefront of that. When you look back a few years into purely amateur team, now they're coming up into a level where they want to get into the full structure of Scottish football. I think that system's a good one. I think for clubs that are ambitious enough and want to succeed at as high a level as you can possibly go to, then that structure allows that to happen.
How important do you think it is for a town the size of East Kilbride to have its own professional football team?
I think it's vitally important when you look at Scotland overall, and the structure of the teams. They represent their towns. East Kilbride have not had anything like that. The local juniors was the only club that was effectively representing East Kilbride. It was a big new town in Scotland, if you like. So the current club offer to go a level above that again, and I think it's a great thing that if you're in the Scottish League and you're representing East Kilbride, it brings notice to the community, and I think that's again one of the major benefits of a pyramid system.
With big performances in the park this season, such as a victory over Spartans and a brief spell at the top of the Lowland League, how do you think East Kilbride will perform in years to come within the current setup?
Well, I think for any club that's going into a new league, especially so early in their career as a club, and hopefully a club that will climb into the lower, and they'll have ambitions to go to the upper divisions in Scotland. I think when you look at that, the first year is always going to be one that is going to be difficult for them. It's going to be a settling in period. I think they're doing well to be sitting fifth in the league at the present moment, and I think once the first half of the season gets over, they can have a look at maybe what they need to improve in the second half. But I think a bedding in period, for the first year, will be one that's welcome. I think at the end of that first season, you can look and you'll know exactly what you need to improve in the following year. Some of the clubs that they're playing against at the present moment have been playing in the Scottish divisions for many years. So they have a bit of catching up to do in that, and I think this year will be mainly a settling in year for them, and I think they would look to make a big push for promotion the following year.
And finally, with your many years in Scottish football, who are the best players you've seen come from the East Kilbride area?
That's a big one. Who are the best players? I mean, overall, I wouldn't be that aware of that many players that do come from East Kilbride. I certainly know one of them who, if I didn't say that he was the best player to come from East Kilbride, then he would be after me, and I'm sure he would get to know if I didn't say that. But Ali McCoist is obviously the one that's the most, well, I would think the most famous of the of players to come from East Kilbride, and I think that'll do me. I don't know that many other boys that actually come from East Kilbride that are actually playing, but no, Ali's obviously the one that's at the forefront, both as a player and then going on to be the manager of Rangers as well.
That's fantastic, Walter. Thank you much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.